Yeah, who was recording? Our people was in there?
You got ClubHouse Unlocked was in there. He's our new I think he's part of the new media team, ClubHouse Unlocked, WACK.
Right now, I'm gonna say it right now. ClubHouse Unlocked, the rookie of the mother year 2025.
It's really showing like I'm really showing the world that the streets don't run nothing no more. Nobody cares.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the ClubHouse Unlocked, the newest place to get all the hottest ClubHouse content. If it happened on the 100 side, it has to do a WACK 100. You can find it here. The video you are about to watch is what we experience on the daily. Good or bad, nothing is bigger than the content. And if you continue to like my videos, comment on my videos, and subscribe to my channel, I will continue to bring you the hottest content around. Let's get to the content.
You are now watching ClubHouse Unlocked.
Wait a minute, I know you're not calling Erica no ratchet female. I know you're not doing that.
Oh, that's the only one that he in love.
Hey, what's the difference between her and a ratchet female? What's the difference?
Ratchet's dumb. With any sense and all that.
If we talk about ratchet, wait, she walked butt naked in the video, stripped the clothes off. She got multiple baby daddies. If a hood rat was in the hood with multiple baby daddies, we would call her a hood rat. So I'm trying to understand what makes her different. She had a daughter on the stage twerking, or took a picture of the booty standing next to her daughter. So I'm just trying to understand what's the difference. Her music is good. I like her music, but what's the difference? Somebody give me the difference.
You gotta
She's spiritual.
This man. Hey, keep it JC giving that spiritual booty up, but she got most. I mean,
that's what the ladies were saying.
We kind of moving the goalposts, y'all.
It's all good. It's a goalpost to move.
No, I'm agreeing that. All I'm simply saying is that she ain't special outside of her music. She's average.
Excuse me.
There goes another witch.
She's not special outside.
Excuse me.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Danny, is Erica Badu a witch?
If we could remove all the spiritual stuff from it, women are just women, period. Like, I'm talking on the ratchet point. So just because someone twerks one time, just because a woman has maybe a few baby daddies, that doesn't make her ratchet. Ratchet is a lifestyle. Ratchet is a behavior.
I said what makes her different. I don't see no difference, really. Well, we
what
would if you take
are
that
you
same
saying?
woman,
you don't see any difference? Are you saying like what are you dissecting?
If you take that same woman, but strip her name from being Erica Badu,
you are now watching ClubHouse
spiritual,
Unlocked.
conscious, or nothing. She's just the average woman in the black neighborhood, is what I'm saying. So I'm saying what makes her different, and Erica does the same thing that every black woman in the hood does currently. She's not doing nothing different. She put her pictures up. That's what black women do. Multiple baby daddies. That's what black women have. With a
You
daughter,
sound very racist.
With a
Very
daughter,
racist, Mr. Black.
Well, wait a minute. I'm a
you
black
just said that's
woman.
what black women do.
I'm a black woman with one.
Ladies, get them. Get them to our windmill and get them.
One baby daddy is all I got. One baby daddy.
I'm not talking about you. What I'm simply saying, what I'm destroying, and the reason why I'm saying it that way, but because we're trying to mystify Erica Badu like she did something great. Beyonce been with her man for what, 20 some odd years. That's who we should look at. Like, she's been with one man. Like, if we saying somebody that's like the sister that just said she got one baby daddy, that's who we should be looking at. We shouldn't be mystifying a woman that ain't changing the nature of other women.
We're not obligated to change the narrative of a whole community. Just because a woman has multiple baby daddies, that's not windmilling. That's taking your point.
But that's not my point.
I have the right to respond to what you're saying. You're making broad statements and you're using black women with it. So do not say we shouldn't look at women. You just said.
That's how I know you're not hearing me.
Bro,
what is my point? Why am I making a statement that
you can't do that? We're not having a conscious argument here. We're arguing. You said this. I'm responding to that. You said black women have multiple baby daddies.
That's not my point.
You said black women are ratchet. You said
that's not my point. But
it doesn't matter if it's your point or not. Once it came out your mouth, I can respond to it. I don't have the obligation to respond to your point. It's not ignorant. What you said was ignorant.
No,
what you said was ignorant. Yes, it
respond
was.
to my point.
You said black
That's what makes
women
it
are
ignorant.
ratchet. Black
not what I
women
said.
have multiple baby daddies.
That's not
then
what I
you
said.
then compared her to Beyonce because she has
That's
one man
not what I
that you
said.
know of and said she should be what we look at.
That's
Just because
not
a
what I
woman has
said.
multiple baby daddies does not mean she's any less than the one who stuck with a man for 20 years.
Right, and
That
that's
is not
what I
the
said.
staple. She's not obligated to stay with one man to be the face of the black woman in the community.
Right,
So
but that's not.
fix
but
what
that's
you're
not
saying.
What I said.
Stop generalizing women
You ain't
and
saying
then
what I'm
expecting.
saying, though.
I did. I repeated
No, you
verbatim
didn't.
what you
Right,
said.
but
I repeated verbatim what you said.
If somebody just coming in this room, they're
And
gonna think
may
that
I
is my point.
elaborate on that?
And
It's
that
not
is-
about
I
it being
just-
your point if it's what you said.
That's what
Yeah,
windmilling
Gigi,
is.
mute
though.
up.
When you take away from somebody's point to address something that I said,
It's
my
not
point.
about taking
It's
away
called
from your
windmilling.
point.
No
You
problem,
landed.
then
It's not called windmilling. It's called
It
stop
is.
saying that you can't stand on.
I can stand
Yo,
on what I said.
let's ask the room because I know I'm not bugging. Did he not say black women are this and black women are that? Landed the plane, and it wasn't until we responded that he came with
He
something else.
definitely did. Correct.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
So I didn't say. So I didn't. So now with everybody
Black women,
saying,
I walked in.
why
and
can't
out.
I?
That's
Do I
all
get a
heard,
chance to?
and
Do I
One
get a
mic, y'all.
chance
One
to-
mic.
Do I get a chance?
One mic on cap.
Rock, is that you? And you too?
Yeah,
I just want a chance to respond. to
Oh,
something
you
you
better
said.
say something.
I'm out.
Okay.
Danny,
What
may
all
I
I
speak?
did. Hold on,
now
G.
watching
Let me-
Clubhouse Unlocked.
Everybody's saying that that's all I said. It's real weird because that's not what I started the conversation. What I said is what makes her special. Because the conversation started with her being able to turn out. She was turning Common out, turning Dre out, turning all these out. Y'all played the whole incense and all of that shit. And I just don't think she's any special than what we look at as bad in the black community. And so when I made the statements, I was showing that she's no different and we should be better. What was done with what I said was to make it seem as if I was just putting this black eye on black women, when no, I was actually pointing out she is not special. There's nothing mystical about her. There's nothing special about her. She's no different and we should be better. Now, if y'all take that and try to windmill it to where I'm just dissing black women, that shows y'all not listening. Even Danny said she doesn't have to address my point. She can
Because
take what
your
I said.
point does not stand if you've already made the comment.
But my thing is,
That was-
what? No.
that is crazy
Wait a minute,
as hell,
Cap.
yo.
Wait a minute, Cap. Wait a minute. Because what got my attention when you said the ratchet part? That's when you brought up about the ratchet part. This is that what you just had. That whole thing you just said. That was before you mentioned the ratchet part. You said. Oh my God.
No, the sound went out. I didn't hear you. That's all I'm saying.
Either which way, when you say a woman isn't special because you don't feel that way, you're entitled to your opinion. You don't feel she's special, okay, she's not special. But that's not what the millions of others say. And when you say, if we take this from her and that away from her and that from her, she's just a regular woman, the thing is, you can't take from her because all those things are her.
You are now
We can't
watching
take away
Clubhouse
from
Unlocked.
someone and say, that's like someone saying, do someone find you attractive? And we say, well, if you take his height away from him, and if we take his haircut away from him, and then if we take his teeth away from him, he wouldn't be shit at all. You damn Skippy, you just took everything that make the person them. You can't take from that woman. If people find her mystical, spiritual, and to be a woman of the conscious community because of how she presents herself, and they can list all these things about her, you can't then say, let's take all those things away and she's regular. No, she's not regular because she is all those things.
And Danny, may I just speak on that, please? Because I feel like this is the issue right here.
I said her music is good, and I didn't take nothing away from her. I just said she ain't special overall. Period.
This is the problem. This is why she got multiple baby daddies. This is the problem. Women, men do not respect us. That's why they're calling us things.
Oh my God! Nobody wants to hear this.
We don't respect women that show.
There's some with
on the
multiple baby
PTR.
daddies who got more values, morals, and standards than some women who ain't got no kids, and that's facts.
Like
How many
Sexy
baby
Red,
daddies
like
you got
Sexy
don't
Red.
got shit to do with the price of tea in China. Who you are as a woman, completely different. But you can't judge women on the amount of baby daddies they have. Like,
How did we get on
Okay,
black
but
women?
If there's a
being
man
ratchet?
out there who want to deal with him, let him.
I don't judge
But
women
stop
on
putting that on
that,
all
but
women.
I
When we
don't
was
judge
talking about
women on
whether or
that. But
not she
let's
was
not
getting his
act
neck.
like women aren't judged that way. That's my only point.
We're always
Everybody make it
judged.
seem like Erica is special. I just don't think she's special. Like you
You
said,
said
I'm
that like
entitled to
3
my
times
opinion.
But
already.
If
one
she,
plain, the reason you used it though, like you, to me, if you would have said like maybe she's not special relationship wise because she doesn't hold herself to this standard in your opinion, I would have been like, all right, I don't agree with you, but cool, that's your opinion. But how can you say, oh, she's not mystical, she's not this, she's not that because of her baby dad? They're not even the same
because
category.
from my position, got you. From my position, I'm leaving that bag there. All right, thanks, man. From my position, if she was special that way, spiritual, whatever like that, I would just think it would be better. She would be better. I'm not talking about anything except her mentality, relationship, the overall experience of her being quote unquote conscious. Her lifestyle would be better, and it's not. And nobody can show me how her lifestyle is better being this conscious, spiritual, mystical person. Her life ain't
the
no
only
different.
the only people that can answer your questions is the niggas she turned out already. They the only ones that know why she's special.
Gigi, let her talk. Do not interrupt her. Let her land her plane.
Let me get into
When she was talking first, so let her go. Golly. God.
The only people that can answer why she's special, what's special about her in the context in which you were asking, is the people that she turned out, which was the actual conversation. They were all talking about whether or not she put a hex on him. I don't know how we got to black women and ratchetness and baby daddies, but that's the only way you're gonna find out if she's special is if we talk to Comment or Andre 3000 or all them other she had crying and boo-hooing.
Ping him in there.
And then on top of that, they was talking about her
We can't
incense
answer
selling
that.
out. Like all those positive things that was said about that woman from the clip, whether it be true or not, it's like that was what you took from the.
You are now watching Clubhouse Unlocked.
I wasn't
Well, her
talking.
ain't special
the
ass
clip,
sold out all her incense in 3 minutes.
well, I mean, she's famous.
But Cap,
So again, what I was
I
talking
tried
about,
to buy them shit.
what I was talking about, I even in the chat, I said that's good marketing what she did. I shit, ain't nothing wrong with what she did, or anything
but it's
like
like
that.
you
Ain't nothing
interrupted the
wrong.
content to push a agenda. Like
I'm not pushing an agenda. I'm giving my opinion like everybody else is just different.
But your opinion came out of nowhere as far as what ratchetness is and her baby daddies. Like we had no conversation. We weren't even talking about her baby daddy. We was talking about her.
Okay, I was typing in the chat.
Comment.
So what I started off by having typing in the chat and stuff like that too, and I just expressed it verbally, and the audio and stuff like that was over. I didn't know that there was a part of the context that I could not talk about. So if it offends y'all, then I ain't listen. I ain't got to talk no more. If it offends y'all, if it offends y'all, I ain't got to talk about it no more. But again, that is no different than any other person, man. I'm sorry.
It was, but you changed the context of it, talking about ratchet baby daddies
The
and all that other
contexts
stuff.
in these
What we're
rooms get
saying
changed
is,
all the time.
and we address it, and they address it when it does.
That's cap.
People always saying you changing the context. You moving the goalpost. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I should say move the goalpost because that's what.
Glad Twan said in the chat. Somebody said she was ratchet, then Cap responded to it. I'm glad somebody else is being honest in the chat.
Yes, in the chat.
Either
right.
way,
So if they said it and I'm responding to what was said, if somebody said it and I'm responding to what somebody said, then it ain't just me that had something to say. Whether it was on the floor or in the comment section, they both are there. So if I'm responding to what is said, don't make it seem like Cap just came out here and just changed the whole dynamic. People was expressing all different opinions.
Else. They was on another point, and you came
I'm just glad.
out of the
shout out to
chat
Twan. Hey Twan, if you Instagram me, man, I'll send you
He didn't interrupt the audio. He didn't interrupt the audio or the conversation.
I did not interrupt no audio. Thank you, keeping it. Now I got a third witness. Thank you.
Yes, he did.
What we're doing, listen, check this out.
We
We can have whatever dialogue is necessary. Like, this is what we running the topic for.
Yeah.
Like, it's his opinion, and no, hold on, though. Like, he can have whatever opinion he wants to have about it. It's on the content.
And so the reason why his opinion came up on the content the reason why people started saying something is because of the way he put his opinion, which is
But I didn't say it
understandable.
first,
So
which is what Twan said. Twan said
I was
clearly.
in the chat with you. I understand that. I'm not saying
Okay,
that
then.
you're
So
wrong.
I didn't start that subject. I just responded to the
Fuck
subject.
the
that was
subject.
brought
Don't
up.
try to piss on us and tell us it's rain. We
I'm
heard
not
verbatim
pissing
what you
on
said
y'all.
about black women.
Ain't nobody
You had
pissing on
2
y'all.
points that you said
what
about
y'all
black
mad
women,
at is I
and
gave
we
a
on your
reaction to
head,
Erykah
and we ain't gotta do it here.
I made
But whenever
Erykah
I
Badu
get a
regular.
chance to get this replay,
Liking the content? Make sure you like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get back to the content.
Cause I know what he was saying. He was just trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, if a black girl got multiple baby daddies and she do all the shit Erykah Badu do, you're gonna call her ratchet. No matter what you say, at the end of the day, that ratchet bitch, that's what a nigga gonna say.
That was said publicly, not on the chat.
Yeah, he basically saying, you know, if Erykah Badu was Tiffany out the hood, she'd be a ratchet bitch. I felt the way he was saying that, but that shit did come out just a little crazy in the end. His words.
It was when the it was when the nigga said she ain't no different than a hood rat. I think that's what pissed everybody off.
that was not. It had nothing to do with the hood rat. We all were there when he said black women are this and black women are that. That right there.
You said what do you know? You said black woman from a black hood. You classify a black woman from worship.
I ain't gonna agree with that. I think that was Tiff. Well, I ain't gonna agree with that because if it was a white person, we'll call them a trailer park trash or something like that. You don't necessarily use ratchet. You use ratchet with black people. Use trailer park trash with white people.
I just want to know what I didn't.
CEO, from a man's perspective,
tell me what I didn't stand on.
I'm about to tell you. You said black women are this and black women are that. As if no other race of women can be this and that. If you said some women do this and some women do that, I wouldn't give a fuck. Because there's there's an exception to every rule. You put some racist, some stereotypical on a black woman, and I just feel it's very disrespectful coming from someone like you who stay pushing this pro-black.
Okay, but you're not telling me when you say I didn't stand on something. It's like I make a statement and then I say I didn't.
When I then said you said this and that to me, your response was, but that wasn't my point though. Okay, but that doesn't negate the fact that it was still said.
Okay, but I never denied not saying what I said. I just said
emphasized and said I was windmilling because it wasn't the point you was trying to make. And I said it doesn't matter if that's what you said.
But when you say
my nigga, I'm not playing word semantics with you. You said what you said. No, I said we're getting the replay when this room is over.
No problem.
We're getting the replay when this is over. I'm not arguing with you about what I know I heard you said.
Okay, all you got to do is just show me where I changed and said.
I just said I will show you when the room is over.
Perfect. Yeah, do that because I didn't.
Speaking all this pro-black shit on the black woman first chance you get is crazy. No.
Nah, that's reality. That's a reality.
Just because you got 6 over there, okay, but sharing one don't make them better than nobody.
This subject.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It ain't no emotional like you riding on a high horse putting other black women down, and then you want to come in and take hours giving us this pro-black conversation and you got us up. You got us up. You ain't dismystify because you should have kept it on that motherfucker. Erykah then. When you said black women, you brought us all into this, and we gonna jump you in such every chance we get. We knocking you upside your dome because you deserve it. Yes, the we can, and I'll have my crew waiting for you with our whistles and our bobbed wigs by the next room. Promise. Let me tell you that. We'll be ready by the next room with our Doc Martens and our bob wigs and our Victoria's Secret hoodie to stomp you like a Flintstone because you tried it.
It's up, Cat.
You tried it.
That's if I come in the room, but I mean, Lord be with you. I got a life.